As the capital of Romania, Bucharest offers stunning architecture and impressive landmarks to explore. This is Katie from Creative Travel Guide, and today we share the things to know before you go to Bucharest. Looking for more travel tips? Make sure to hit subscribe and ring that notification bell. So firstly, let's look at the best time to visit. The best time to visit is during the spring from April to June. This is when the weather is milder and outdoor activities are enjoyable. As with many European cities, September and October are also ideal times as the weather starts to cool down. Try to avoid visiting during the summer as Romania experiences extreme heat, but it also gets very cold in the winter. However, the Christmas season is a great time to visit the city if you want to enjoy the festivals and events during the season. So now let's look at getting there. You can reach the capital by air as the city is served by an international airport located just north of the city centre. This means that you can get budget-friendly flights to Bucharest from many destinations in Europe. The city is also well connected by train and bus networks, so you can travel here from neighbouring European countries. So now let's look at getting around. Bucharest has a convenient, extensive public transportation system, which includes buses, trams, trolleys, and the metro. The metro is particularly efficient for navigating yourself around the city, which is our favourite way to get around. Taxis and ride-sharing services are available for short trips, and you can also walk around the city centre as many attractions are within walking distance from each other. So now let's look at typical prices. Romania continues to be a more affordable destination to visit in Europe. Here you can find a hostel dorm bed for under €50 a night, whilst mid-range rooms range from €60 to €100. More luxurious options begin at €120 per night. Street food and meals from local cafes will cost you under €8, whilst a sit-down meal will range between 10 to 30. This is a more affordable destination to visit in Europe, but there are other ways that you can save money too. Firstly, opt for budget accommodations such as hostels or guest houses, and consider staying slightly outside of the city centre for a cheaper option. Use the public transportation like the metro, buses and trams, and stick to eating at local eateries and street food stalls. Get yourself a Bucharest card, a sightseeing pass that includes free unlimited use of public transportation, as well as entry into 40 attractions in the city. We will leave the link to that in the description below. Take advantage of the free things to do here, like visiting the parks, walking around the old town, or taking one of the free walking tours available. So now let's look at some of the best things to do. Begin your trip by exploring the Old Town. Here you will find charming cobblestone streets, colourful buildings, bustling markets, and lovely cafes. Then visit the Palace of Parliament, where you can take a guided tour of what was once the largest administrative building in the world. Explore the open-air village museum, where you can see traditional Romanian houses, churches, and structures from different regions of the country. But also make sure to enjoy as much local Romanian cuisine as you can before spending the evenings enjoying the amazing nightlife the city has to offer. There are plenty of museums in Bucharest that you can explore, including the National Museum of Art of Romania, which is housed in the former royal palace. You could also check out the National Museum of Romanian History to learn about the history of the country through artifacts and historical exhibits. Watch this video to find out the things to know before you go to Romania. Then to find out about the cheapest places to visit in Europe, watch this video. We hope you have a great time in Bucharest and stay creative.